Relaxing day of fishing in your boat. No more chores, no more work, and best of all, no more annoying people. The weather is perfect for fishing. The sun beating down with the occasional breeze to cool things off. The water gently rocking the boat as if trying to lull you to sleep. You deserve this. The birds grow strangely quiet. You look around. Behind you, off in the distance, in the middle of the water, is a building. You rub your eyes, but it's still there. What in the world? You've been working so hard that your mind started to play tricks on you. You close your eyes, trying to wish it away, but to no avail. You try ignoring it and concentrate on fishing, yet there it stays. You can stand it no longer. Curiosity overtakes you. You row over to it. The closer you come, you realize that it's a storage house of some kind. You reach the door. There's no lock. You reach up and touch the handle, half expecting it to disappear, but it doesn't. So it's not in your mind. The door lets out a creak as you open it. You step inside, waiting for your eyes to adjust to the darkness. It's empty. No crates, no barrels, no boxes, no food, no nothing. No. There's something there. Or rather, someone. There, on the far side, is a woman chained to the floor. She hasn't seemed to notice you. "Hello?" you called out. No response. "Hello? Are you okay?" You call a little louder this time. She lifts her head. "Who's there?" She sounds scared. You say your name. "Come closer. My eyes weren't what they used to be." You walk up to her. The woman before you is rather average looking in appearance, neither ugly nor beautiful. Her hair looks like it needs a good brushing. Her clothes wrinkled as if she slept in them for a week. Her homely face looks up to you. "Are you my rescuer?" "Who are you?" you ask. She lets out a sigh. "One name is as good as any, but lady will do. Have you come to help me?" How did you get here?" "What do you mean?" "I mean, this storehouse appeared out of nowhere." "Ah, that. I suppose I'm become used to it." She sits there lost in thought. You wait for a second, hoping that she would continue. When she doesn't, you ask, "Are you going to tell me what's going on?" "Well, that depends. Are you here to help me?" "Why are you chained?" She hesitates and looks away. Because. "Because why?" She doesn't answer. "If you want my help, you're going to have to be more forthcoming." "I did what I had to do." You remember your uncle saying never trust a survivor until you know what they had to do to survive. Best know what they had to do so it doesn't happen to you. What did you do? "They didn't like the way I was running things and put me here." So nobility, or at the very least, a place of power. But you haven't heard of anything like this happening, well, ever. Not even in other kingdoms. Of course, they might have had their reasons to keep it quiet. "Where are you from?" you ask. A realm you haven't seen or heard of. You're a deity? I wouldn't call myself that. Then what are you? A lady. So what is your home called? You've never heard of it. You sure? Because I've traveled to many places and heard many stories. She looks away, saddened. A place where I long to return. Why can't you? She looks at you with a soft smile. Do you not see that I am bound? She makes a fair point. Well, is there a key? No key, no magic, no way of escaping. What if I come back with a saw? Not unless you want it to turn to dust. What if we don't use it on the chains? If you're suggesting to use it on me, I won't survive. It doesn't matter if you have the most skilled healer in all the world. It's part of the curse. So you're chained inside an empty warehouse that appears at random? More or less. It gets rather lonely. How long have you been like this? Too long. How do you get food? What do you eat? Insects find their way in. She pauses for a moment. Allow me to ask you something. What do you know of the witch? The witch? Isn't that a story told to scare kids? The one that's supposed to bring about the end of the world? Are you saying it's real? Are you the witch? It spread all the way out here. If anything, they're afraid that I would bring about the end of their world. Understand, I wish not to harm this world. You are, aren't you? That's why you're chained. This is an attempt to stop you. Not true. I can't believe this. You're the... You fumble to find the words. Why would I help you? Because I'm innocent. Innocent people don't get locked up. Right. Because that never happens to innocent. A judgment passed is always sound and true. I'm sure your uncle feels the same. How did she know about that? Only immediate family knew what happened. How did you know about that? She interrupted. I know quite a bit. Who are you? We've been over this. No, you said you're not a deity, but you are. You're the witch. How else would you have known about my uncle? I have been forthcoming with you. Will you help me? With what? Destroying the world? I told you that I don't want to destroy the world. Then help with what? Take back what is rightfully mine. Which is? None of your concern. That's not very forthcoming, you snap back. She lets out a sigh. I see no point indulging this conversation further. Either you will help me, or you won't.